Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Carson Noel and I do storytime content. Basically, like, this video is just gonna be kind of like a rant or something. So basically this is just gonna be about like shit that I'm over. Like, I'm just over like a lot of things. Like, so I'll just start, like, for fucking example, I'm over like when I'm like texting a guy, or like specifically on Snapchat, and then they just send like a picture of their like fucking forehead or the ceiling. Like, what is that supposed to mean? Like, I genuinely want to know, like, what are you like trying to say? Like, are you trying to like force me to have the conversation first and start it because you're lazy? Or are you just trying to see if I'm going to keep sending photos back and forth and hoping it's leading somewhere else? Or like, what is it? Because I genuinely want to know. And simultaneously, why is it that when you meet someone on a dating app, they usually end up being a piece of shit? Like, I genuinely want to know, like, why is it that almost like every experience, no matter how like fantastically fucking magical it might seem on the first few dates or for the first like 3 months, because that's when your trial subscription is up, is the 3 months, 90 days. Like, why is it that it always like ends in a fucking like catastrophic failure? Like, it's always like a fucked up breakup too, right? Like, I feel like every time I've had like a situationship or something like that, it has been the most painful fucked up relationship. Like, I literally had one of my exes call me a fucking plastic bimbo, and I was like, you're my boyfriend and you're insulting me like that. And I don't know, like, another fucking thing that's I'm over. Like, why do so many men think you can just fucking talk to women any type of way? Like, I also saw like this video of this like Republican influencer called Nick Fuentes say like to women, like, my body, your body, my choice. Like, first of all, fuck you, loser. And like, second of all, like, what in the actual fuck? Like, who emboldened you to be so fucking like, who do you think you fucking are? Like, I'm just over that. Like, I'm just over this like assholery being emboldened to just say whatever and just be cruel and just be crass and just say mean fucked up shit to people. Like, I'm just over fucking that too. And honestly, like, the way I look at it, like, you just have to be the type of person to call people out and clock their shit. Like, that's fucked up, and it's like, no, I'm not gonna stand for that. Like, you were a jerk, you were a bully, and honestly, you're a piece of fucking shit. Like, I genuinely, I don't stand for things like that because it's a fucking bully tactic, and I'm over that. Like, I'm over bullying too. Like, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like in the past few years, bullying has just become more like socially accepted for people to say like fucked up, cruel things. Like, I am just over that. Like, literally, I remember my gay friends and I were on Omegle before it was shut down, and literally, like, every person we would like meet, almost, we're calling them the F slur, and I am like, what is going on? Like, I know people are a lot more like bold as fuck like online, because obviously people are like usually too like PUSSY to actually do anything in real life. But like, I just get so sick of people just being so hateful. Like, I'm over that. Like, I just genuinely am just like over people's shit. And just simultaneously on top of that, which I know I've already used that fucking word, like, it's fine. It's okay to reuse words. I'm also over people's body odor. Like, I've been going to classes recently and it's cold, right? So it really shouldn't be smelling like Vidalia onions on a nice summer hot day with like mayonnaise smeared on top that's been sitting in the sun. Like, no. It smells like something died in your underarms. Like, how is that possible? And God forbid it is like the like, backside smell. Like, and we know the difference. And it's just disgusting. Like, how do you have like the sillage of like a fucking like perfume, but in stank, and it's actually like just spreading throughout the room and your like whole like radius, right? But it's like 30 degrees outside. How in the how is that possible? Like, I'm just over it. Like, I am over that shit. Like, it's nasty. You have to have hygiene. Like, I just don't get it. I genuinely don't. It's not hard to just like wear like very cheap deodorant if you have to. I mean, it's not hard, guys. So it is what it is. But I don't really want to do a super long video. My voice is tired. I've literally had a long And I'm just over also, honestly, I'm over college. Like, I'm so ready to graduate, and I'm going to graduate this semester, and I'm super excited because you guys, I'm literally going to be moving to Charlotte. I think I already said that, but it's going to be a great time, and it's going to be a really cool experience for me. And I'm really just excited for this chapter of my life because after my breakup, like I shared on here, I've been really like depressed, and now I feel a lot better. And so yeah, like I'm gonna have a really cool like new start in my life, and I'm really just blessed and happy to be able to like share this with you all and continue growing my channel, hopefully. But I hope you all enjoyed the video. I just was, this is just for fun. Like obviously, like I don't actually hate anyone, but you know, I mean, obviously we all get annoyed. So if you want to like share things that you get annoyed about in the comments, like please go ahead and do that. Like maybe we have other things in common. I could do a second part to this video, like a part two, because honestly there's other stuff that like annoys me, but I don't want to be on here too long. And honestly, it's just kind of easier and more fun to just do it shorter. So anyway, hope you all enjoyed the video. If you liked it, please subscribe. And yeah.